Hello, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Moon card. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to rid any fear or betrayal or mental defeat that takes away from your stability. So you're trying to find stability with the things that occurred that mentally defeated you in this connection. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, along with the Ace of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is self-peace. You keep reevaluating everything wrong that happened in this connection instead of moving in a brand new direction, and it's hurting your self-peace. What's another challenge? We have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, along with the Justice card. I feel like another challenge that you're facing, lack of confidence. You're at this point where you're not sure if you'll ever get over this grief. You're not sure if you'll ever find balance in your life. And a lot of it is because you're not being truthful with yourself. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Temperance card, the Six of Swords, and the Empress. Spirit's telling you that now is the time for you to really find peace within yourself. When you start to move towards finding comfort with your past and really moving towards your own peace, everything else works out. Don't concentrate so much on healing from the pain. Just concentrate on healing yourself. Don't worry about the partnership, because if you heal yourself, everything starts to dissipate. All that pain will start to heal. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have confusing, puzzled, unsettled, unclear as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have concealing. A challenge is loyalty and what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have harmony. Let's get confusion. We have the Ace of Wands along with the Tower card. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to rid any unsettled energy from the upheaval of this breakup. You're really trying to move towards a new passionate beginning. In the recent past, we have concealing. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to accept the fact that it's to stop concealing that you truly had feelings for each other, that you really thought this was your forever after. And doing this, it's helping you to let go of the drama and chaos. It's helping you to let go of the unsettled energy and move closer to a new beginning. A challenge is dedication. We have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're dedicating yourself too much to the past and not enough to yourself. And this is a challenge. When you are concentrating so much on the negativity of a past connection and not enough on finding peace and balance within yourself, it puts you in a bad place. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to find peace and balance within yourself. It's time for you to start enjoying life and withdrawing from this connection for a while. Sometimes you need an emotional break, and going out, having fun with your friends, family is the emotional break you need. It's easier to heal when you're calm, not when you're all up in your head. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is their challenge? Your person's energy toward you is masculine energy. Their intention is nourish. A challenge is resentment. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have unconditional. So let's get masculine energy. Masculine energy. We have the Eight of Wands along with the Two of Wands. I feel like your person is in this energy of communication. I feel like your person right now is trying to make a decision to take their power back because they want to communicate. They want to communicate is what I'm getting. Their intention is nourish, and this is good because this is what they need to do. We have the Page of Swords along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like your person's intention is to work on their self and get to a place of peace before they reach out to you. They want to be in an energy of seeing things in a good way before they communicate with you. A challenge with your person is resentment. We have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I do feel like a challenge with your person right now. They're holding some resentment, And it's almost like they want to make a passionate effort to rebuild some sort of relationship with you, whether it's friendship or more. But this resentment and bitterness over something that happened overtakes their sensibility. And a lot of it happens when they're in their ego, not when they're embracing what's in their heart. So what they need to do is be in their whole, embrace their whole heart, their unconditional love within their heart. With the Judgment card and the Page of Cups, what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to be honest with their emotions and make a decision to lead with their heart, not with their ego and not with their head. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? You changed up and that triggers me. You made me realize that I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. We have the Six of Pentacles along with the Magician. So your person wants you to know that along the way in this relationship, you made changes that they didn't like. As they're being successful and trying to create a new energy and get out of that negative resentment, they do realize that you changed a lot and they didn't like it. And it may be because you made them realize they had flaws. And this may be why they didn't like it, because they had to face who they were when they were in this relationship. And so your person wants you to know, as they're being more logical than emotional and trying to complete the cycles they need to move forward, your changes made them realize that you had flaws. So you changing was a good thing. You may have been taking a lot of crap from this person and you got to the point where you were sick of it. So as you two are in separation, your person's realizing that it kind of made them have to work on bettering themselves once they realized that they were screwing up. Near future. We have heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition, spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. We have the Queen of Swords along with the Two of Swords. I do feel like your person is going to continue to work on cutting out any indecisiveness or any confusion they're holding on to and really start to embrace what's in their heart. You have got to lead with your heart to heal. It is so important that people realize you cannot heal in your ego. And I feel like once they're able to really embrace that deep love and strategize ways to be more positive, I feel like it's going to change things up. I feel like your person has been leading with their ego for so long. Once they start to lead with their heart, they're going to heal. Once they start to heal and forgive themselves and forgive you, they're going to be a different kind of person, and it's going to change up everything in this connection. It's definitely going to move them more towards communication with you. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So, first of all, I feel like this is a Sagittarius coming towards you. And this Sagittarius is someone that you may have been in a long-term relationship with. And this person is coming towards you hoping that you two can kind of make amends and move in a brand new direction. I'm not sure if their intention is friendship or more, but they definitely are coming in a positive energy towards you. So what is their intention? We have the Two of Swords, the Strength card, along with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like their intention is to really give strength back to this connection and be successful in ridding any confusion or indecisiveness you both may have from the past. They really want to find peace with you. How will they see you? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower card. You know, I feel like they're going to see you as someone they went through a lot of drama with. You know, you're the Tower card. This breakup was upheaval in your life, both of your lives. But they're hoping that you two can move in a stable way towards a new beginning and let the past be the past. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. You know, I feel like they want to reestablish some sort of state of stability with you. You know, they want you to know that their intention is not to hurt you. They're coming in trying to uplift you, hoping that you will want this new beginning with them. How will you see this person? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, along with the Sun card. I mean, you're going to see this as comforting. And it's going to make you feel good, but there's still, you're going to have a lot of stress and anxiety. You know, there's definitely, with that Eight of Swords, there's definitely a sense of overthinking and stress and anxiety going on. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, along with the Justice card. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for you both to be able to make decisions to build a friendship and trust again. You know, I feel like you want to find balance with this person as much as them, but you need them to be truthful with you if you're going to trust them again. What will the connective energy be? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you two are going to work on letting go of whatever restricts you from initiating new love. This isn't a connection where you two are going to come together as friends. It's going to be more. So what challenges will you face? We have the Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is opening up your heart. You know, creating a new energy or looking at this person in a new way. You're definitely going to be in self-defense mode. There's definitely going to be that guard up. What else? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, along with the Moon card, Fear. You know, it's almost like a challenge is focusing on having the courage to not be afraid. You know, you're afraid of being hurt. I mean, this was a dramatic ending. And so there was a lot of pain that involved when you two were together before. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, along with the Two of Pentacles. Move forward, cut out anything that you're struggling with. This is your time to let go of the past connection. And find peace with each other. What else? We have the Hierophant. Here, I feel like you have to forgive because this is definitely someone you feel a spiritual connection with, and you have a chance to have this person in your future. So it's so important for you to forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive them, do whatever it is, but you two are back together for a reason, and it's not for friendship. It's definitely for more. Near future, we have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, along with the Five of Wands. So here's my thing. If you both can build in a positive way on this connection, find contentment and joy, not allow any confusion from the past and any conflict to interfere, this connection can work. It really can. But if you allow conflict or other people to interfere, it's never going to work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.